Okay, testing, testing. Hopefully everything is working. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird things like redeems and stuff showing up, but that's from me testing out a couple things. All right, so today we finish this. All right, so that where is the 12? This is 12. Oh no. And if anyone's watching me, feel free to chat. I'm testing out a feature. That feature is I've got earphones and text to speech. See if I can be a little bit more responsive to the chat. That way I don't have to just look at it. I can listen to it like a normal conversation and just go about my business. All right, let's get these fasteners and get things a-rocking. But yeah, this is done basically. Feel free to come and talk. Getting all the hardware on so we can get this thing rolling. We can start doing Mecha's dovetail template. Still running behind on my estimates. I thought I'd be done with it. Looks like my mic is running way too hot. Let me... Oh yeah, I can see why it's running hot. Okay, that's more like it's supposed to be. It shouldn't have been as high as it was. And we got Mini Max here, and if Max decides to grace us with his presence, he is also here. Also, a slightly new setup too, guys. We are on one actual dedicated stream computer. I am not borrowing a laptop now. And hoping everything is going swimmingly. Hope the upload is good. We shall see. We shall see. Let me get Chatbot over here. Just want to get all of these basically down. Get this into a full-fledged full-fledged tool chest here. Should be able to rearrange all the tools so that we can have ourselves a rolling Dutch tool chest with removable lower compartment. How's everyone's day been? Hoping everyone had at least a decent day. Only now I'm realizing this big old thick board, I could have swung the plate on these 90 degrees. But not that big of a deal. All right, that's one wheel. Next. These nice bright reddish orange wheels of doom. Well, hopefully you guys get a better view. Like with this new setup, I can place the cameras in this new camera computer setup. I might be able to play with the camera setup a little bit more. But right now I'm kind of liking the way the camera is where it is. The only thing I don't like is you can see this guy. But, I'm just a Twitch streamer, so if you can see the overhead cam, you can see the overhead cam. Gonna feel good having the saw bench back in action like it's supposed to be. Another. Okay, one more and we'll have 2 wheels on. Toolbox will be a big boy bike instead of a tricycle. Now we just got to tighten these babies down. Okay, 1. You look sad over there, puppy. You want to join? You sure you don't want to come in? Nope, you just want a nap. Gotcha. With these being tightened in wood, you don't really want to over tighten because you'll eventually just strip the wood out. All right, that's 2. Next. Being all unhyper, you pup, you silly old fool. This is quite a quiet night, even for Wednesday for me. Is there another stream going? Well, I'll just keep building this until we have people mosey their way in. Like I said, just gonna have this done. Put that there. Okay, next. We can get this guy started again. There we go. Putting the hardware back on. Looks like my chat box never updates or never goes away. Huh, interesting. We may have to put a timer on that just to get it to work the way it used to. Do 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 do. One second, guys. I'm gonna check something here. All right, and then all right, done checking. Let's get these wheels done. Okay. That's the one we need to do. Okay, go. Because it would be the one we had to force the plate to move to just make an accommodation. All right, and the last wheel. Do 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 do. Not quite there yet. Got to get it below the swing of the wheel so I can put the rest of them in. And I'm in position. That will do. Says the man who put it in wrong. Well, what I can do is at least put this one in and then undo this one. I am a dunce. Much dunce, much dunce. I'm surprised that was the first one that I did that, to tell you the truth. Laugh if I thought this through and did it wrong again, but I think I did screw it up again. So two idiot moves in a row. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was two idiot moves in a row. Just take both of them out. I'm an idiot and I'm okay. Sleeps all night and works all day. Okay, shift. Now let's get this one correct. High. There, almost there. Probably a little too tight because I'm not supposed to have it fully tight there. Need to be able to shift it around to the other holes. Gotta wonder if there's other Craftsman Guild people streaming right now. Usually, usually I'm like the lone warrior this time of day. It has been very, very quiet. Very quiet indeed. Whew. All right, one more bolt, and then we start on the doors. Then we stack the chest. And this place becomes more semblant of that of the old way. Oh no, 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 come on. Just bite just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I just need you to bite enough that I can get this on. There we go. Starting to think more and more I should get a nut driver attachment for my brace and bit. You know how fast this would have went if I could just go and be done, as opposed to turn, turn. Woo! Okay, everything's on. The wheels are on. Wheels on the chest go round and round. Okay. With that, let's move you. All right. Also with this new setup, I might be able to like switch and use my phone as a camera every once in a while if I wanted to. Keyword is might. I haven't tried it out yet, so not going to be the easiest thing. All right, left side. I just leave them like this. Better yet, let's start doing this. Be gone, paper. Be gone, you demon paper. Ah, picked up some of the blue paint that was on the paper. I see. Look at that. My bench is getting back to looking like a woodworking bench. You would never have guessed it. We're almost there, almost there. Get this paper off of my bench. Oh, there we go. That looks much better. Much, much better. All right, so this was this side, this was this side. Now we play, where's my flathead screwdriver game? Okay. Okay, so up, down. Up. You're down. You guys got any questions? Feel free to holler up. Also, look at how wide this shot is. You can actually see me working on this side of the bench. And I didn't have to do anything about it either. I actually kind of wonder. I don't think it's going to be as whiplashy because I put it in a slightly different location. So we'll try that. Come on, brass screw. Stop playing with me. You know you belong in there. So I'm hoping you guys give me some feedback on how this is operating for you. Because like I said, new stream computer, slightly new setup. I have earbuds in my ear, but nobody's yelling at me. Such a quiet chat tonight. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Putting the hinges on. Gonna be done with this project finally. Then we move on to other things, like a turning saw, like a bookshelf, alchemist chest. I'm now perplexed and kind of pissy because I think somehow in my infinite wisdom I got them mixed up. Meaning, yeah, I'm almost certain, somehow in my infinite wisdom, yep, they're mixed up. Awesome. I'm unstoppable, guys. Unstoppable with mistakes. No one's here to ridicule me. Now, whose fault is that? Yes, I know the finish on this looks horrible, but in all honesty, in about a week, you won't even realize it's there. The shellac basically will wear even. And if I don't, and if I really don't like it, I can just rub it with a little bit of alcohol and call it good. Okay. So technically, they were supposed to be on this one. Okay. Makes more sense why the letters were upside down. Never mind. They're still upside down. I'm 5 levels of confused. Now here comes the fun part. This says write down. That says write down. Did I just like grab the wrong set of hinges? That's what it was. The door was on the correct side. So or maybe it was, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, but we're probably going to go through like 10, 12 iterations of this. Remember that thing I said where wasn't going to be sure if I knew how I was doing this? If I did the doors before I got there? Yeah, we're about to go through all that pain and suffering. Why would it say right and I put it on the left? Because when it was sitting this way, this was right. Gotcha. Stage right and stage left. Gotcha. So stage right. Because I'm sitting here going, this is supposed to go on the right, but it's fitting on the left. Small existential crisis. Don't ask. But I'm almost certain that this is backward. Why? Because the way I took the doors apart, it should literally That should have literally been correct. So now I'm really, really confused. How about this, before I go too far? I am quite literally just confused by what's going on, because if I did label it as stage rights and stage lefts, that would explain why everything's complete 180, why the right hinges are going on the left side and the left hinges are going on the right side. Before we go too far, test fit this thing. That looks right, or that looks correct. So let's continue. At least we know if it works, it's correct, because you can't put them on the wrong way. The spacing of the hinges isn't the same. They're ever so slightly off, which is great because that means I can't screw it up. But I can sure as hell screw it up for a little while. Once again, I'm just going to keep asking, how was you guys' day? Because it's been a while since I've had a completely silent stream. That scares me a lot. Because now I have, what the hell? Now I have hinges that don't line up in anything. Yay! It's just going, so at least we know, we have them paired. We know one goes to one side, one goes to the other side. But this one is sticking way out, which makes me think, is this an up? This is that one right there, because it's the only screw hole that close to the edge. Don't worry, I am confusing myself. I'll never get these doors on. Quite literally never get these doors on. Again, I'm going to just go ahead and say, hey, remember me, okay. Yeah, see, this hinge is not where it needs to be, I don't think. Sorry guys, I am just an absolute like, but we do this, we do one screw on each one. This doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Okay. Trying different hinges. Who knows what's gonna happen? We're never gonna have a door that works. Hey, Life and Pain. Good to see you here. Okay, what the hell is going on, guys? Why are they doing this? Next question is, I think I know what happened, guys. I think I know what happened. Also, yeah, Life and Pain. Feel free to chat it up. I'm trying something else tonight. I've got TTS and some earbuds, so I should be able to hear you. Hopefully, also feel free to comment on the quality of the stream. Testing out a new stream pewter. Hopefully this is going to be our dedicated stream pewter from now on. If there's no noticeable differences, that's even better. If it's that, then I really wonder. Yeah, that fixes the hinge. All right, sounds good. Is the TTS coming through, or is it completely hidden from you? Although you missed the best part of me. All right, then I got it set up correctly. That's good. You missed the best part of me doing and undoing these hinges like 7 times trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Here's the thing. Here's what's wrong. Someone labeled what sides they were on and whether they were the top hinge or the bottom hinge. The sides are correct. The top hinge and the bottom hinge are backwards, so the bottom hinge needs to be on the top and the top hinge needs to be on the bottom. Otherwise the barrels don't line up and I can't mount the doors. You guys, this fit now? Just a bit. Which makes me wonder, now that I'm just a bit fishy, yeah. Well, tell you the truth, I'm still figuring it out. I don't know if that's not exactly sure if I fully figured it out, but I at least figured out one of the problems. So let's should probably take the screws out over here so I can actually get to them. You know, everything fit together right before I painted it and lost track of what part is what and where and how and when. Everything fit together not but a week ago. All right, one. This checks out. Okay, yeah, this checks out because the large crack, or the we can always take that down. I've always kind of flip-flopped on whether or not I even want chat on my screen. Oh no, it's following me. Oh, come on. This isn't good. Come on, come. You'll have to excuse me. The mouse is not working at the moment. Oh, there we go. Just had to reconnect it. Boop. There we go. There we go. Oh, and now that I don't have all that paper on my tool shed, tool, Jesus, I can't think of words now. Words are hard. I left it there. I'm going to turn the motion capture off now that I'm actually walking around. It's going to get seasick in here. Oh. Ha ha ha. Da 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 da. Like I said, I've always waffled back and forth whether or not I even want that there. I'm kind of leaning towards the not having it there because, or just not having it because it's kind of a up and down kind of thing. You just, why have it there when people are in chat anyways? But all right, moment of truth. Does this hinge fit, or do I need to take them all apart? Thank you, Paint, for making things barely fit correctly. All right. But I am liking how the TTS is working right now, because now I feel like I'm not actually missing anything. It'll also alert me of redeems as well, so that's a good thing. But I'm glad to have this thing. It's actually a computer. No, the old one is it was Slime's laptop, and I was just kind of borrowing it because the original computer was a laptop that was given to me, but severely underpowered. So I was borrowing Slime's laptop, Chill Slime, until I could figure out what I wanted. This is Nook, 10th generation Nook. And then all of the extremities are all basically the same cameras, same microphone setup. The only thing that's really new is I have a Bluetooth keyboard, so I don't have to reach over a camera to type on a laptop. In fact, I could just bring the Bluetooth keyboard up here and start typing if I needed to, for raids and stuff like that. But yeah, this thing's, it's just a Nook with 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Yeah, I think having like a dedicated shop computer is going to be a big difference for me too. I do have a gaming computer that would put this one to shame, and it's 10 years old if that tells you anything. But having something that is just dedicated to for streaming and in the shop, and I don't have to worry too much about getting it dirty, or because I can easily move this guy out of the way. It's just a Nook hooked up to a little 18-inch screen or a 19-inch screen, and I just pick it up, move it out of the way. I don't have to find it anymore. Interesting. Yay! The paint filled in the screw holes. That's always a good day. Also, with this setup, I can have the OBS bot, or the OBS bot camera, whichever way you want to pronounce that thing. It can be in different locations. I've got it because it's not a laptop. It doesn't take up the entirety of the stand that I use to stream on. So now I can actually play around with stuff. And I'm hoping this is a better angle for everyone. Oh yeah, the one that has like the how do I explain it? It's got that cutout face on the lantern, and it was breathing fire out its face and its ears. That was pretty sick. I liked it. Oh, that's Jack's? Okay, let's find out then. All right, let's find yours. Doo-doo-doo. Which stream is it in, or? Sorry, which thread is it in on the Discord? I'm almost certain I saw it, but I guess that was the one that stuck out to me. Let's see, woodworking, making fun of Boyd. That's typical. Share projects. All right. Okay, that was the mask. Oh, is it this one? Awesome. The tin punch lantern. That's pretty cool. I guess my question is, are you putting a candle in it, or is this going to be a light bulb? But I'm nice. That is nice. Yeah. I don't think I have the patience for it, but tin punch lanterns are pretty cool. Oh, nice. Right now that computer is not set up with Discord, so I can't bring it up. I'm sorry I couldn't. I would, but let's watch it real quick. Oh, nice. Nice. That is pretty dang cool. Here, maybe well, not by the end of the stream. I can definitely guarantee that. But the leather armor I'd been working on, most likely the next stream I do, I'll probably bring that out on camera and show it off because it'll be fully finished. The picture I dropped in there was just basically the base armor. There's now a shoulder plate on it, and there's going to be a half cape with it as well. But yeah, that lantern looks pretty dang good. Okay. One more screw. Okay. Next thing is nowhere near tight, so let's, now that they're in, tighten down the heads so that they sit proper. You see how much they shift as soon as I tighten it down. All right, that one's sitting proper. Soldered up because that's where I left them. If they're not soldered up, they're either not properly tightened or... There we go. There we go. There we go. Next are these, which I really, really wish these fit. They don't, so we got to use the hardware they gave me, which I trust as far as you can throw. A lead boulder. Hey Max, you want to come and join? Huh? Come on in. Hey Max, how you doing? You can see his little tail fluff right there. He's been enjoying the fact that it's summer, because it means he gets to stay inside during the heat. He's normally an outside dog. So did you build that lantern on stream, Life in Pain? Well, dang, I'm gonna have to watch some of the old ones. Is it still up as a VOD? Because I'll go back and watch that. So I thought I'd have this thing fully assembled and start working on Mecha's dovetail template tonight, but the way it looks, well, with all of the confusion over the screws, gotcha. I'll see if I can find it. If not, well, I'm gonna have to stop in on your streams more often. I can't be missing out on something like that. I got a soft spot for historical kind of things like that. Okay, there we go. Get these screws out of the way. Hey, puppy. Puppy, puppy, pup. Let's see how much I can break myself today. Yes, puppy? All right. The fun begins. Follow me, camera. At some point in time, we're also probably going to start adding some voice commands for it to do things. Thinking about setting up a couple different scenes so I can just switch between top down and front view as much as possible. Oh, I know, Max, I know. Oh, wow, this is basically going to be the same height that it was. Nice. That's what you call planning. Or what you could call planning if I planned it. And let's do the one thing that's smart here. Move all the expensive stuff out. These aren't expensive, but they're in the way. So, like I'm paying, you get to watch me unload and reload. Mainly because I want to get as much of the weight out of it as possible, because it is a heavy bugger with all the planes in it. And all of the junk that is in its proverbial trunk is also something I want to get rid of. That's another like pound. But this is what makes it so heavy. Okay. And a lot of it is going to be going in the lower compartment. Not the 45, but I'm gonna write that one down so we can get that going, because that's definitely this show. Like I planned it. Even though I definitely was thinking on and off through building this, going, this is going to end up like 3 inches shorter than what it's been sitting on, and I kept forgetting, hey, you've got like 5-inch tall casters this is gonna, the box is gonna sit on. Of course it's gonna be about the same height. Look at all these tools. Look at all these tools. Okay. Chalk line and spoke shaves. The drawer is perfectly fine where it's at. It will hold things securely. So, and the stuff that's already in racks on the top can be in racks. Let's watch this thing become one with itself. Here comes the fun part. I can't see where I'm dropping it. Okay. Oh, you're still... Okay. I know it fits. Maybe I made the tolerances a little too tight. Okay. Stay. We're almost there. Something tells me it's not coming back out anytime soon. Oh, there we go. It clicked in. There we go. Check this out. And I can just wheel it around. It's like a godsend. All right. Well, let's start filling her back up, I guess. Oh God, yes. I don't know why I didn't do it, but now, like, I can definitely say that among the people who've built rolling bases for their Dutch tool chest, I think I'm the only one who did this. I built doors that swing out. Most people kind of mimic this drop front thing and they put a hole in their Dutch tool chest and just make a larger pull so that you have to open both of them, which I don't like. But all right, let's, I guess, start loading this thing up. This is insane. I like it. It's like a full rolling cabinet. All right. And sorry for the seasickness there, life and pain. This is exactly what I was wanting to do with it. It was like, put my bits and braces down at the bottom because they take up a lot of space. Use this as a plane till. Let me wipe that out a little bit though. A lot of dust in here. Mostly from the bits and braces. Okay, so like I want to do all of my specialized planes up here. You know, molding plane, compass plane. Oh, here's a big one. Here's a big one. Where did I put you? There you are. Until you have a home, you need to be protected. And I know it won't fit correctly, but there. It is now protected and actually in a place. We may put the toothing plane down there. I don't know yet, but for right now, this is where it lived. Put the wax back out on the table because we're not finishing stuff anymore. Number 4. Sorry, I'm just having a heyday with the fact that okay, put that baby down there. Big berth of number 6 in. Honestly, if I need this boy, this one is much more of a, when I need it, I need it. Nope, nope, this one stays up top, period. It's just too tall. We're probably going to make some time to figure everything out. Stanley number 80. But the that is a terribly sad question to ask me. We're currently renting, and I can't put French cleats up, but I would absolutely love to. I would absolutely love French cleats. We have so much more room now that I can move stuff into a lower cabinet. Okay, spoke. All the shaves can go here. Still thinking about making a box for my 45, the Stanley 45. Okay. I guess you just get to live down here. Little rabbit plane. Okay. This is a pretty sight. Not gonna lie, I'm enamored just by like being able to space out the stuff a little bit, especially putting all of my brace and bit stuff in one location. It doesn't take up half of my storage space, but I am very happy with how this has turned out. Okay, put my sticks back in. What time is it? Is it really only that? Oh, it's 8:30. Okay, okay. Hey, O'Marley. That's interesting. O'Marley, can you, if you're still there, just type something real quick. Because that doesn't, why did it not put your, I think I know why. I think I know the setting. Keyword is, I don't know the setting, but I think I know what it is. Let me see if I can fix that, because I don't want people talking and I can't hear them. I'm hoping that doesn't get, let's see. Go into settings, do where was it? Here we go. Click. Okay. All right, so hopefully, if we try this again, Kinetic FX, go ahead and try and say something, and O'Marley, go ahead and try and say something. I think I've fixed it where it'll actually, it'll let you yell at me. Basically, it'll feed what you're saying into my ears. Sorry for not seeing you there. I was relying a little too much on the TTS, and I didn't realize it didn't have everyone talking. Sometime in the future, that may, the settings may change back to where I don't have everyone talking, but right now, I don't think I have that much of a problem of people coming in and abusing that. This is epic sauce. I just believe this is just epic. I finally have the full power of the Rolly Dutch chest. I like it. Really liking the fact that I can, and let's see. Okay, now that it's fully loaded, how hard is this to move around? Yeah, this is a winner. This is a winner. That's one of the next things I'm probably gonna do to this chest is make a lid holder for these, so I can put my hand saws in it and just slowly condense all of my hand tools in here. But yep, and yep, I just confirmed that that fixed the speech problem, because I could hear you, Marley. Slime, on the other hand, it's not going to scream emotes at me. But thank you. I think you missed Max coming in and greeting everyone. Now I get to figure out how I'm going to set up my shop now that I got a rolly chest. Also, slightly. Yay! Awesome. That's good. For those who need context for that, on the Craftsman's Guild, I've been posting progress of a leather cuirass. I don't know how to actually pronounce that, believe it or not. I've always said cuirass, but and what I've done further is we've put a pauldron, a metal pauldron on one side, and Slime has. I also made a half cape, but Slime has been embroidering a design onto the half cape. So knowing that the embroidery's done, yay, that means I can close up the cape and it'll be ready for LARP this weekend. But with that, like, I think having the Dutch tool chest fully in its lower and upper pieces like this. Oh, Deer, do you want to see what it looks like? Very true, very true. All right, one second. Boop-a-doo. I don't know if you're... All right, so this is the new chest. Here is our box. So I've got this nice open area down here. I can open this up. Eventually these will have saws on those leaves. And then I can pull out the drop front for the middle section. And I have this nice little drawer here. Who knows, maybe I'll put a set of small drawers in there, but most likely not. I think that's going to be just heavy tools. But I think with having this physically put together finally, and no longer guessing at which hinge goes where, and then finally figuring out that I marked them backwards and upside down. Yeah, I really like how it turned out, even though we've got chip marks all over the base here. That's been like that for a while now, but I can always touch that up or just leave it the way it is. Hey, Max. But let's find, at this point, I think we should probably just find someone to raid out on. So let's see who we got here. Also, I can now do it this way. I don't have to reach out or anything. Look at this little cute keyboard. So, as far as people, okay, it looks like, honestly, I don't get to do this very often, so we're gonna do it. We're raiding Way Cool Wood. Honestly, I do need it in front of me. Just so I know I get into the chat message. Boop. All right, guys. Oh, Jesus. I can't spell. All right, guys. Have a good one. This has been good. I'm glad that it is finally one full case, and I can finally move on to much more interesting projects than making my woodworking case or just setting up my shop. There will be no stream on Sunday, but we'll be starting back up next Wednesday. Have a good one, guys, and say hello to TJ for me.